Hi everyone, I'm Hallie. Welcome back to Ledger and Lace. Today I'm going to show my setup for One Book July. I think this is my 5th or 6th year participating in this, and I thought, well, it's the middle of July, I should probably share what I'm doing here. So I went from these two to this. So this I've shown before. This is my traveler's notebook converted from a ring planner, and I've done a flip through of this before, so I'll have a link somewhere. And so that's my planner part, and then this was my wallet. This is made from a purse, and then this is a fake wax seal made with hot glue. So so let's dive into what is replacing all of that with just this one thing. Okay, so this is another ring binder that I've converted to a traveler's notebook, and this is another fake wax seal done with hot glue. I did a tutorial on that, so I'll have a link somewhere. So all I did was I adhered that onto the snap closure and then put some lace on here. Here's the spine. I was going to do a hidden spine, but you know, it was just super easy to do that, so I did that. And here we are inside. Let me show you what I removed. So I just took an X-Acto knife and I cut around and pulled this out. This came with it. This is, hang on, it's a Monday from 2000. I don't think it was ever used though, from what I could tell. But so if I wanted to put the rings back in, I could if I wanted to. It also came with this flat ballpoint pen. Not a fan of the ballpoint, and so it was here with this sort of bulky pen loop, so I just removed that, and it's all distressed now, but that's okay. And so here we go. I have business cards here, receipts here, and then also cute picture of my nephew, which I always have. And I say this in every planner, wallet, whatever setup I do, which is if you have personal photos and you lose your planner or your wallet, it's more likely to be returned to you if you have that sort of thing in there. It personalizes it. So, okay, so this is my planner part. This is a 2-year calendar that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I use this as my dashboard. These are sticky notes, and I do grocery lists or to-dos or whatever. This is a fake wax seal with the hot glue gun paper clip. I also have a tutorial for that. I added a pen loop, and I think what I did, it's very high tech. I think what I did was I stapled this. I probably glued and then stapled and then duct taped with the fancy burlap duct tape. And then here's the other side of that with my dashboard. So I color code everything. So pink is house, blue is teachable, courses, and green is for Fernie's world, and then gray is for everything else. And then same sort of thing with the page flags. And oh, I forgot to say, I use a Papermate pencil. So mechanical pencil, that's my favorite. And so that's the calendar situation. And then I have a weekly calendar that I hacked. It was originally a 2015-2016 calendar, and I just whited out the dates and wrote in new dates. And it was originally, you know, it was like an inch or so. And so I just whittled it down for the rest of the year. And I'm using it for July. I don't know if I'll use it for August or whatever. I put a pocket here. This is actually from, it's an old handkerchief embroidered from like 100 years ago. It's really pretty. I have it in my Pride and Prejudice digikit. So now this is weekly, but if I have a lot to do in one day and it's not going to fit on that day, then I just put it on a tea-stained index card and put it here. So then I have my to-dos for the day here. So there's that. So that's my weekly. The folder I just made out of scrapbook paper. And then I added another pen loop. The pen I'm using is the Pilot Precise V5 clicky rollerball. I'm really into rollerball pens right now. They're my jam right now. I love fountain pens and I still use those, but for this kind of thing, it's just easy to grab and go. So there's that. And what else? Oh, I always do my folders separate. I don't connect them to the insert so that I can just swap them out or swap out the folder as I want. So the last insert in here is a Muji notebook that I've had for years. It's B6 size. Probably should have said that. When you take the rings out, this is a B6 size notebook as a traveler's notebook. As a ring binder, it's much smaller, but as a traveler's notebook, it's B6 size. So that's what this is, and this is just where I do my notes and quotes. And it is also Jane Austen July, so if I have my Jane Austen July act together, then I'll at least do one video for Jane. But one of the things I'm doing is reading Emma, which I've never, that's my dirty little Austen secret. I've never read Emma before. I've seen the movie, fantastic. Oh, maybe I should just do, video reviews of that. But anyway. So that's what this is. And here's a pocket that I made out of, you can't get it anymore, but it was a scrapbook paper collection of tea-stained scrapbook paper. So there's that. And all right, so let me take this out and I'll show you what it looks like behind after I took the rings out. So I just took some sort of neutral, grungy looking fabric. I shored the spine up back here so it's secure and a little stronger, and then I just glued some fabric over it. And then these are credit card pockets, but I'm not using them for that. I just have, again, a color code. So this is for anything daily or to-dos. This is for teachable.com courses, and then this is for Fernie's World. So there's the planner part. So then we get into the wallet part, which is going to be a quick tour. So this is my personal checking, finances, and all of that side of my wallet. This is the business side, and then I have cash in here. And that's it. And so far it's working really well. So yeah, so let me know if you're doing One Book July or anything like that, what your favorite planner hack is. I think whenever I do this, well, first of all, I'm really grateful to Vicky and Carrie and Romney for creating this challenge, because it really helps you sort of get a system together and simplify. Just simplify. It's really great. And I also last year finally read Ryder Carroll's bullet journal book, which just rocked my world. So thank you, Vicky, for that. And yeah, I think that's it for One Book July, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.